Nah, turn on my man's show. No bullshit.
What it do? It's your boy RobbyBean back in this motherfucking man. Been a long time coming. A nigga been going through mental shit, trials and tribulations, you dig, life and all that type of shit, man. 2020 for everybody been a struggle. Wild shit been going on, negative shit, you dig. Shit ain't always negative, you dig. There's always a brighter side to look at, but shit been wild, shit been fucked up, so I just been trying to get my motherfucking mental right, you dig. Trying to stay right, stay tight, stay on my square, stay on my game and all that, man. Trying not to motherfucking go crazy, dog. Like real loud, that motherfucking song, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. No bullshit. That's real life. What's the fuck going on in my life? And I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one. So yeah, I just be trying to take my time, you feel me? Do right. Try to stay sane, man. It's hard, bro. It's hard staying sane. This motherfucking game. Live and maintain, man. You feel me? Straight up. But it's also holiday season. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Easter coming. You feel me? Everything coming up, man. Valentine's Day, everything, man. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, like 2020 is showing us. It already shows that motherfuckers don't really give a fuck, and we already hip that these holidays is bullshit. So when I see it, I really ain't feeling the whole thing. I ain't saying be evil, be bad, nah. Because at the end of the day, when it come to Christmas, I always felt like this shouldn't be one time where you awesome. Yeah, I'm cheering, jolly, and let's give now around Christmas time. No, motherfucker, you do that every day, all the time. You feel me? So when it comes to the spirit of certain holidays, like giving back and doing right, or Thanksgiving, be around family, I'm with all that shit. I'm with all that. And we already went through Thanksgiving. We already been hip. It's trash. The whole meaning of it, you feel me? But as long as you're around family, good vibes, good energy, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do at the end of the day, man. Anything to keep you sane, anything to keep you right and tight, do that shit, man. You feel me? Unfortunately, I'ma just be cool and working and shit, so I ain't even gonna be able to go back to the crib. I ain't been in the crib in a brick for one of my motherfucking holidays, you feel me? I ain't even gonna hold you, been a while. I told my people to come out here, holler at me, if you hear me. I ain't fucking with you, boy. You dig me. But yeah, COVID going on still. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you think. I still know what to believe 100%. I don't think it's nothing, though. I will sit here and say I do not think it's nothing. I know it's double negative, but you feel me? It is something. But do I believe it to their degree? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like as America, we don't take care of ourselves. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't. So we just got to do better in general. Be smart. If you're doing Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, whatever you're doing, be smart, man. You dig? Hand sanitizer, wash your hands. You already know how it is for us. We always can wash our hands. That's why I don't get that whole wash your hands. This is some of motherfuckers' first time washing their hands. You dig? But yeah, it's just about holidays, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say fuck a holiday, but it is fuck a holiday. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of white lies that we was told to believe in, I mean? But as long as it's good energy, good vibes, family around you, do your motherfucking thing, man. Straight up and down. Hold yours. Eat good for me, you dig? I gotta figure out who doing what. Like, I at least get a motherfucking a turkey leg, chicken leg, something. Let me get a turkey sandwich out of it. Bring me a turkey sandwich. You feel me? With that Miracle Whip on there, you dig? But yeah, man. The motherfucking biggest verse of the motherfucking year. Hand down, man. Gucci Mane and Jeezy, man. Chill! You dig? Biggest motherfucking verses. Shout out my man Teach, man. He was riding for Gucci, man. I posted shit about Gucci and Jeezy and shit. He's like, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. Beef like all this. Shout out my man Teach, man. Scraping down. He's holding down for Gucci, you dig? But yeah, let me come clean about how I got hip to these motherfuckers. I got hip to Jeezy when I was a little nigga. Matter of fact, I got hip to Jeezy before he even came on with his solo run. He not started off, but what I knew him starting off from was the Boys in the Hood rap group. You feel me? He had that hit, motherfucking Them Boys, the joint with Diddy, it was on Bad Boy South, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? The group was dope. The motherfucking album, CD was dope. I bought the CD. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with them niggas, bro. In my opinion, Jody Breeze was the best nigga, rapping wise, in the whole group. Jeezy was second, but Jody Breeze was the best rapper in the whole jump to me. So when I heard, I'm like, Jody Breeze, you feel me? And then I never forget, it was like a month or two, not even that. It wasn't even that long had passed. And I was on BT, I'm looking at BT and I see motherfucking Young Jeezy come up. I'm like, huh? I was a little confused. I'm like, damn, huh? Jody Breeze the better rapper, right? I wasn't mad because it was good music. Yeah, it was good music. So I was just like, huh? I thought the best artist would be the one to get on first. And low key, that's when I first figured out. I still ain't really processed it for real until later on, but I really realized how the game go. The game ain't just about if you're the best nigga, you gonna be put on first, you gonna sell the most. You think it's about relationships and all that type of shit. But still, I seen the Jeezy jump. After I bought the Boys in the Hood shit, I'm like, okay, you already know I'm gonna fuck with it. It's Jeezy. Boys in the Hood, I fuck with him. The single was fire. All his singles was fire off that jump. Bought the shit, classic album. We already know. How I got hip to motherfucking Gucci Mane. I think I got hip to Gucci Mane. I I think I got hip to Gucci because I just heard that he was beefing with Jeezy back in the day or something like that. Plus he had singles. He was a mixtape artist. He was a street dude. You feel me? I ain't never really tap in like that. Just because you gotta realize back in that time, the internet wasn't, motherfuckers ain't have access to the internet like we do now, like in the palm of my hands. Growing up, a nigga might have had AOL, but I'm not getting on that bitch. Like, I got passwords on that motherfucker. And then, you can't be on the phone with that shit either. Stepmom, she on the phone, so what the fuck going on, you dig? So I wasn't on the computer like that where I'm gonna be hip to everything in hip-hop culture. So for the most part, the only way I'm gonna get hip to music is the radio and videos and shit like that, word of mouth, you feel me? And then I buy a mixtape or something like that, but other than that, and you know what I'm saying, I ain't from the South, you dig? Technically speaking, it's the South because Maryland is right below the motherfucking Mason Dixon line, technically speaking, but you dig what I'm saying? It really ain't. And it ain't North. It's like, I don't know, it's his own thing, you feel me? But yeah, man, I ain't really get hip to Gucci Mane like that. Not like that where I'm gonna dive in, because I got hip to from the radio and the TV. And what I see on the radio and TV is singles and hits. And Jeezy was doing that, and Gucci at that time, he wasn't doing that. So it didn't come to me. I didn't get that shit. You feel me? So I was just like, alright, mixtape shit, nigga. Cool. I don't listen to him like that, but alright. But shout out my man Keith. You dig? Shout out my man Keith back in the crib, you feel me? He a huge Gucci Mane fan. Ever since I knew nigga been riding with Gucci, fucking Gucci. You feel me? Matter of fact, he put me on a Trap House 3. Yeah, so that's my favorite motherfucking Gucci Mane project, Trap House 3. That might have been the first time I sat down and listened to the whole jump. Might have been. But yeah, he put me on that shit. That shit was flame. Shit was fire. Straight up and down, man. So yeah, Young Jeezy. Gucci Mane. We know the history. We know about the beef. You know what I'm saying? We know about all that shit that's going on. You dig? First off, I think we gotta reevaluate what is gangster, bro. Like, I'm from the burbs. I'm not a street nigga, so maybe I can't talk about it. Tell me in the comment. Let me know. I'm not a street nigga, and I love to say I'm not a street nigga because I'm not a fake nigga at the same time. You feel me? Like, I did realize, you know what I'm saying? Of course, when you grow up certain ways, you grow up certain, you know what I'm saying? Wild shit. You're not gonna just be doing wild shit off some, you dig all bullshit. But I remember going to Job Corps, and you know, it's a whole thing about Job Corps. Before you go, you're like, oh yeah, just a bunch of wild niggas, a bunch of wild shit going on. Native shit, don't go there, bro. But when I went there, yeah, man, you met real people, dope people. Of course, everybody been through shit. That's what I realized going there. Everybody been through shit. Whether you a knucklehead nigga like to fight, you a wild nigga, you whatever it is. Everybody been through some shit and real recognize real. I ain't talking about gangster shit, but I'm talking about real as a person. You feel me? As a person. So I feel like I can adapt to a lot of motherfuckers. You dig? A lot of people there was from, you dig, wild areas and been through wild shit, you feel me? But me as a person, I'm not no fake tough guy. I'm not a fake motherfucker who gonna try to make somebody like me. So I'm gonna just be me. I'm a cool nigga, I'm a funny nigga, I'm a fake, you know what I mean, deep nigga, I like the ball, I fuck with music heavy, you feel me? So people gonna actually fuck with me anyway, because my energy ain't off no fuck shit, off no, you dig? So I was connected with everybody in that joint, I was fucking with everybody in that shit, wherever you from, you dig? For the most part, I was fucking with you, y'all was fucking with me, you dig what I'm saying? But I was just thinking, bro, like, what is gangster, bro? See, cause growing up, we had Rick Ross, you dig? And Rick Ross was making music, and then 50 came out and said he was a CEO, you dig? Now, a lot of people, including me, I'm like, damn, that's wild. If it's true, woo, woo, woo. But he kept making music, and he kept putting on niggas. So I feel like putting on niggas overrides that right there, bro. And plus, I don't even know what happened with that shit, because I heard a regular motherfucker could be a CEO, a regular person. A CEO is different from being a police. That's what I heard. I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to look at this whole shit about what's really gangster. To me, gangster is putting niggas on, feeding niggas. Rick Ross had did that for the whole MMG, bro. And I ain't never heard nobody cry about money. None of that shit. That's gangster to me. And also, when it comes to Plies, because I see a lot of people say, he rap about this, he doing this, he ain't never do that, his brother did it, woo, woo, woo. Once again, when I listen to Plies albums, I'm hearing real shit. He breaking down what the fuck going on in his community. Good, bad, ugly. He talking about his relationship with God. He talking about real pain. So to me, that's real. To me, that's real. If I can peep game through your shit, and I can see you shine shit some type of light and you believe in God, then that's, to me, that's real. To me, that's, who am I to say this nigga ain't grow up like this, that's his brother life? Who am I to say that I don't know this nigga, and I'm not a street nigga to be even G-checking another man anyway. Who the fuck am I? I'm from the burbs, nigga. How I'm about the motherfucker say a G-checking nigga like, nah, you was a bitch, bro, your brother did that. Who the fuck am I? I ain't did none of that street shit. You feel me? So to me, Plies is real to me, because I learned shit from his music, and I'm inspired by his music. Same with Young Jeezy, I'm inspired the fuck out of, what, that motivation? What? Come on, man. Motivated like a motherfucker, you dig what I'm saying? Now, I'm just saying what's gangster and what's real and what people put, you know what I mean, on that pedestal, you feel me? Because we all know Gucci Mane did what he had to do. Niggas did whatever, he did what he had to do, you feel me? And because of that situation, You dig? A lot of people look at him like, yeah, he the gangster, he's the toughest, he's the biggest, he's the baddest. And plus the shit he went through, I can see that. I can really see that. Especially the fact that he went in jail and he came out, changed his whole life. To me, that's more gangster than him shooting. I'm sorry. To me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I take that back. Because at the end of the day, protecting your motherfucking life, holding your own, that is gangster. That's commendable, you feel me? But as far as the other shit, and he not the only rapper, it's the whole rap culture. I'm just looking at this shit like, dang, bro, we was really raised on bullshit, bro. And I'm really, 2020 is really making me realize and look at the whole grand scope of hip hop and black people trauma and all that shit. Like, bro, when G was stand up, he was like, bro, niggas grew up on you and me, nigga. So when you look at all these young fuck rappers, all these tough gangster niggas who talking all this, nigga, they grew up on Gucci and Jeezy, nigga. They grew up on all that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Sipping lean out the ass, cause of motherfucking Gucci. You dig what I'm saying? All that type of shit that everybody doing now. That we think cool. But just think of it, if some of them artists was all some other shit. You dig what I'm saying? Maybe, what if, you dig? But come on, man, it's 2020. We gotta change, man. We gotta change. We can't be holding on to grudges forever. You feel me? I understand certain things and certain things, but if we can sit down and end shit, bro. End shit, bro. It's 2020, man. People is dropping left and right, man. Everybody done lost somebody or everybody going through it. So I feel like we can't keep going, you know what I'm saying, back and forth over fuck shit after 20 years, cuz, you dig? I understand what it was over, you dig what I'm saying? But I like the fact that they can get in that motherfucking room and do what they do. I seen a lot of people, they was mad at Gucci, you know what I'm saying he was a wild nigga for saying this, woo woo. And then you got the other side who ride for Gucci like, you know what I'm saying, he did his motherfucking thing, then he bitched Jeezy, nigga. As soon as he played Truth, he won that bitch. I don't care about hit records, nigga. The fuck, Gucci, woo woo. And I respect what both of the motherfuckers are saying. And at the same time, I realized that, bruh, if you think about it, 2020, we grow up in a pussy society. Like, let's just be real. You dig? We grow up in a pussy, soft society, bro. And essentially, I'm not gonna blame it all on Drake, but he's the number one guy. So at the end of the day, we grew up in a society around Drake. Like, let's be real. It's a soft, especially when it comes to the rap culture and the hip hop culture. And Drake is the number one, and a lot of people ask, not me, Kendrick is. He always will be because of skill set and all that type of shit. You talk about real shit. But I'm just saying, I still fuck with Drake, you know what I'm saying? But we grew up in a Drake era of hip hop. It's soft, bro. A nigga can get in the beef with a nigga, and a nigga say, I'm not gonna drop my song because this nigga went too far. I don't wanna say this and say. The fuck? You hear what motherfucking Jeezy and Gucci was talking about on that jump? That's way more wild than anything you can say. I'm pretty sure you ain't do no wild shit. It'll slide on nigga Drake, or you ain't do no wild shit like that. To Push at least. I know they said you was talking about Kanye. Who gives a fuck? Push won't make song. Alright, I'm sorry. I digress. I was just trying to let you know, like, bruh, I peeped that when I was watching the jump. I'm like, niggas was like, I'm at home scared. Niggas got the guns. Niggas woo woo. I get it, but bruh, we in a pussy society. In my opinion, bro. We grew up singing, songy, you feel me? I ain't saying it ain't no street artists, because it is. No questions. But I feel like for the majority of the population, we grew up on, this is a soft era. You can't say certain shit. You can't do certain shit. Back in the day, nigga, anything goes, nigga. What we talking about? Fuck you. We saying every word in the book, nigga. Everything. We doing everything. We saying everything, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Straight up. But now it's like, oh my God, watch what you say. Watch what you do. All that type of wild shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to blame no one man at all. I'm not trying to do that. But I feel like because he's number one guy, we live in a soft era of hip hop. It ain't fully street. It's street somewhat because it'll always be street because hip hop is a street culture in general. So no matter where they try to take it, it's always going to come back to the roots of real shit in streets. Streets not meaning necessarily negativity necessarily because Kendrick is street as well. I know niggas want to label him conscious, but that's disrespectful when a nigga say conscious. When I think about conscious, I think about a nigga who underground nigga. Kendrick ain't no underground nigga. You feel me? He's a artist who gets it and he cares. So he talk about everything. He still talk about the streets, but ain't just no fake gangster tough shit. You feel me? That's how I look at it. When I was looking at the whole shit, I know some people's like he did the more gangster tough shit. That's cool. I really don't give a fuck about that, bro. Like when I grew up in the burbs, I mean I cared because you gotta understand. Yes, I did grow up on 50. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and lie and say I only listen to conscious rappers growing up. Fuck no. I grew up on motherfucking 50. Yeah, that 50 came out, that was the first rap album I ever motherfucking bought was 50. And the reason why we fuck with him, not only because, but the main reason because he was a tough nigga. He been through shit, nigga. Oh shit, that nigga got shot, bruh. Oh shit, he got, how many times? 9 times? And he still, that's why he rap like that, because the bullet was in his mouth. Oh shit, this nigga got bulletproof fitteds, cuz he got bulletproof cars or everything. Oh shit, that's crazy. Now, not only did he have the image and all that type of shit, he also had incredible fucking music. You dig what I'm saying? He also was behind Dr. Dre and Eminem. So that shit was incredible, bro. don't know if we ever gonna see shit like that again, you feel me? But that shit was dope. But I'm just making it seem, I'm just trying to see, like, we was looking at bullshit back then, so I can't sit here and lie and act like I wasn't looking at bullshit like, oh my God, that's low-key cool. But I'm just speaking as far as Jeezy and the little street shit and Gucci Mane. Like me growing up in the Birds, bro, I still grew up listening to quality, dope albums. So if you're not making quality, dope albums, bro, I really don't give a fuck, bro. You feel me? But I get why people look at Gucci the way they look at him, because the shit he went through and all that type of, the shit he went up against, and the fact that he's still here, better than ever, looking sweet, doing his thing. Wife, you know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. Overcame so much. So I get it, bro. Me looking at this battle and hearing these songs, it made me look at Gucci in another light. I always look at him like a legend. Like he a legend, for sure. The fact that he around, but the fact that I knew about the story, the whole story, and what really happened, and the fact that he is still here, the fact that he had the nuts to even go up there as a man, to even go up there. You feel me? Because I do, some people saying it was wild, he should, but I feel like at least he had the motherfucking balls and the courage to go up that bitch like, all right, bro, I do this with you. I've been in the same room with you and we ain't gotta fuck each other up. You feel me? That's the main thing. Like, nigga, just cause y'all enemies, just cause y'all fell out over some bullshit, that don't mean y'all gotta murder each other, bro. Especially if y'all older and y'all got responsibility of kids and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? Like, maybe when you're on young dumb shit, I mean, that's what it is, young dumb shit. But at the same time, bro, get money, man. Let's prosper. We ain't always gotta motherfucking kill each other every 5 seconds. You dig what I'm saying? We definitely ain't gotta do that, man. So, but I understand what Gucci was going through, man, because at the end of the day, it's traumatizing what the fuck happened to him. You dig? Is this the first time they've been face to face? I don't know. I think they said they've been in the room a couple times, maybe. But I don't think they ever was face to face or some shit like this talking to each other. So this is monumental. It's therapeutic. You dig? Was it wild when he said at the end, talking about smoking? I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I thought that was a little wild. I thought it was a little corny. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you from ATL, woo woo. You feel me? But at the same time, I ain't never had no nigga woo woo on me and I had to, you digs? You know what I mean? My whole life. So I ain't never had to do that. So I don't know how the fuck that trauma feel. I know it's trauma. You dig what I'm saying? I know he had to do what he had to do. So I can't fully blame. Was it wild? Yeah, it was wild because we all know it's real niggas in it. But I'm glad shit ain't go left and I'm glad shit went how it went. At the end they performed Icy. You feel me? And shit was like that, man. And to be honest with you, this might be my favorite VERZUZ, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna, of course, Jeezy, in my opinion, Jeezy had the better music. Because I'm telling you, I grew up on quality albums. He's playing quality hit shit off albums, you feel me? So, of course, Jeezy won the shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna, every song that Gucci played, not every song, but for the most part, a lot of his music he was playing, I didn't really know. But when I was sitting there, I'm like, nigga, this shit hard. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was like, nigga, this shit hard. Even though it's mixtape shit, it's still hard. And I still love Gucci energy. He was like, man, fuck that shit. Every song I play a hit, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. So I like, even when he was talking that shit, he was like, you got the little boy complex. Pussy. I like that shit because I grew up on real hip hop like that. I grew up on John 50 going at it, nigga. I grew up on that type of shit. Not no Drake Pusher. Nigga say this, oh, I ain't gonna put my shit out because I ain't grew up on it. I'm just being real with you. I grew up on street shit, real shit. Niggas saying anything, bro. And that's what the fuck it is. Nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna come back? Or you gonna just take the L? You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I came up on. So when Gucci was being wild, bro, I was low-key fucking with him. The only thing I was a little shaking over. He was like smoking on cuz. That was a little wild, you dig? But at the same time, that nigga traumatized, bro. He fucked up. Even though it's 20 years later, this is the first time I'm seeing this nigga talking to this nigga. Fuck that, you gonna get all this disrespect, nigga. So I get it. I do understand it, and I do get it, you feel me? I like the fact that they was able to say, fuck that, no disrespect, at the end of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? And this might be my favorite one. Because the aesthetics of the shit, the setup of the shit, how they had the chairs there, how it was up in the air, you know what I'm saying? How it was like, low-key was a concert style, man. Atlanta did that shit, man. They did it based on the performance shit. All that shit was fire as fuck. The energy was dope. The only thing I gotta say is, whoever the fuck is in charge of the volume, turn that shit the fuck up, bro. It was loud. It wasn't loud enough to me. It was loud, like okay loud, but I was on my speaker like, do this bitch go up any louder? Cause come on, bro, it's a concert at this point. So y'all gotta make sure y'all had that volume blasting, my nigga, because it wasn't loud enough for me. That's the only the only bad thing I got to say about the whole VERZUZ. The shit wasn't loud enough for me. I wanted to turn that bitch up even more. You feel me? But shout out to both them niggas. Shout out to both they DJs, bruh. Everybody was hyping that shit up, man. You dig? That nigga, man, that shit was dope, man. Jeezy DJ was going ham, bruh. Big Snow, nigga. Yeah, I see over there smiling. Yeah, Big Snow, nigga. That nigga was going crazy. I'm telling you, that nigga was going crazy. Everybody held their own. Everybody did their thing. G was playing motherfucking classic hits though. Come on, man. Music, off some music shit. But Gucci held his own. You know what I'm saying? The shit I was hearing, I was like, That's dope. He was holding his own, doing his motherfucking thing. The energy was right. That's why this might be my favorite verses. I watched it again. It's for real life. The energy was real. It was authentic. It was real street shit, man. I fuck with it, man. Straight up. Shout out motherfucking Wayne. I see the Lil Wayne Trump shit. I ain't been in here in a minute, so I gotta speak on the Wayne Trump shit. Bro, I really don't care like that because it's Wayne, bro. I feel like we need to leave Wayne alone at this point, bro. We don't have to keep going ham at Wayne, bro. Wayne has been rich longer than he has been broke, honestly. You feel me? Of course, he's been black his whole life, but it come with fame, I guess. I don't know how that is. I can't speak on that man's life. But we not gonna sit and act like we look to Wayne for certain shit. Like, leave him the fuck alone. Wayne is not no rapper where you gonna learn something from necessarily, but he gonna rap good as fuck, dope as fuck, one of the greatest. So stop that shit acting like we look to him for consciousness ever in life. Ever. Whenever it's an interview, I'm tired of that shit. Niggas keep asking this, bro. Stop asking this shit, bro. Stop asking Wayne that shit. That's not him, bro. He wants to do sports and music, bro. I'm not mad at this, because that's who he is. Now, maybe if he was new, I ain't know, but I'm hip. How many years, how many times some shit gotta happen where people also, Lil Wayne said this about black. Bro, just leave him the fuck alone. Don't ask him that shit. You feel me? Some artists just like, hey, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. Straight up. Leave that nigga alone, man. Yeah, he got a bag for Trump. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Trump. Fuck all of them. It is what it is, man. You dig? R.I.P. King Von. R.I.P. motherfucking Moe3. You feel me? I got hit to King Von because I think Dirk did a feature with him on the Storytime jump, and I clicked it, and that shit was hard. Yeah, that shit was dope. Did I listen to it, or did I fuck with enough to really go back and dive into all this shit? No. But he did just drop an album. I skimmed through it. I didn't really listen like that. I skimmed through it. It was straight. I think I heard one of the jumps with Jeezy. Yo, Jeezy went ham. I ain't gonna hold you. That might be my favorite verse of the whole album. Jeezy went crazy on that bitch. You feel me? I don't even know the name of the jump, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfucking him. Motherfucking Moe3. Yo, the wild part about Moe3 is, cause I follow motherfucking DC Young Fly on YouTube. So he had a song with motherfucking DC Young Fly. Moe3 and them niggas had a song together. A video and everything. So I clicked on it. I'm like, yeah, at the end of it, I wasn't even off some, yo, DC Young Fly one. I was like, yo, who is this nigga? I was like, who is this Moe3 nigga? This nigga is nice, nigga. I never forget that. You be like that with certain niggas. You only got one opportunity sometimes. If you got features with other niggas and you cross branded with other fans, so that's why you gotta go ham. And that nigga did his thing. He was dope. I never forget that. I ain't gonna say and say I listened to all that shit because I didn't. I ain't listened to none of that shit other than that one song he had with DC Young Fly. Because it was a video and I checked it out. And I'm like, I wasn't even awesome. I was sitting there thinking like, damn, DC, how you let this nigga skate on you, cuz? I was like, damn, what is he nice? I fuck cuz. But yeah, man, R.I.P. to both them kings, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. Shout out John Wall, just because, man. Shout out John Wall. Shout out DC, you dig? Fuck the Wizards organization, man. Y'all bitch ass niggas, y'all unloyal. Y'all gonna try to trade my man. Straight up and down. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all lame as fuck. You dig? Shout out John Wall, man. You dig? New music, man. Shout out NoCap, man. Shout out NoCap. That's one of my favorite new artists. You dig? He ain't new now, but I've been hip to him for like a good couple years now. Yeah. Good couple years now, for the most part. And I've been fucking with him since like I first heard him. You feel me? He dope young nigga. He always drop good bodies of work, man. That's one thing I will say I do like about him. He don't never drop trash projects. Or he don't never drop projects with 87 songs and only 5 of them bitches good. He always drop good quality CDs, albums, projects, whatever you want to call them. You feel me? And they always gonna be dope. You dig? And honestly, he's fucking magnificent and great at what the fuck he do. When it's talking about that pain shit and that rapping and that, yo, he's dope as fuck. You feel me? I do want to see if he can grow a little bit, like switch it up a little bit. But I understand what time we in. We in a time where you don't have to really switch it up to be popular and be incredible. You can do you. And people will love it over and over again, bro. So I'm not mad at it, bro, because what he do is great. And can't nobody do what he do, in my opinion. Can't nobody do what NoCap do. You feel me? I know you got Young Boy, you got not Roddy Ricch, but Roddy Ricch sing too, but I'm not comparing them to. Who else? Rod Wave. I don't listen to Rod Wave like that though. He talented as fuck though. And his numbers going crazy. He one of the hottest new niggas out right now. Most definitely. But to me, NoCap, man. Nobody fuck with NoCap. Straight up. Shout out motherfucking Dej Loaf. Her new album, you feel me? Motherfucking Sail Soul 2, you dig? Shout out her, man. I like the album. It was a good album to me, man. Straight up and down. I ain't gonna say oh my God, it was classic. But I ain't gonna say it was a disappointment either. Because it's been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? Been at least, what, 5-6 years? 5-6 years? You know what I mean? When Try Me came out and shit like that. So it's been a long time coming. So I like it's a real vibey album. Real vibey album. I like the album. It's a good project. For real. Good project, y'all. Omarion, I like this joint too. It was a good project, good tape, a lot of different vibes on it, a lot of different energies. It wasn't like his previous album that came out, that shit about it came out 6 years ago too. It came out a brick ago. his last project, his last album. And that shit was flames. It was like, it was straight real R&B. And it was like that. It was like that. But shout out Omarion, that was dope. Shout out Nav, Emergency, Tsunami. That was a dope album. A whole bunch of turn up energy. Whole bunch of trap beats. So if you like energy trap beats, you know what I'm saying? Talking about drugs and all that wild shit, you know what I mean? Young niggas, it's dope. I fuck with it. Good energy shit. Shout out my man One Way Ralph, South Carolina zone, you dig? Seattle reside, you know what I mean? One Way or anything, or pardon me. One Way or Another by One Way Ralph, you feel me? Shout out him, man. New EP. I fuck with that jump, bro. Keep doing you. Keep growing. Keep getting better. I fuck with that jump, bro. Most definitely. Shout out motherfucking YBS Skola. Baltimore's finally got to sit on his back and all that top shining. You feel me? I fuck with that, man. He another one of them young niggas. Like when I speak about NoCap, as far as dropping good quality tapes, the shit that niggas don't be dropping no trash or no 57 song joint just for streaming. He dropped good quality projects, man. Shout out YBS Skola from Baltimore. Top shiner, man. I'm telling you, he a dope dude. He dope. He don't sound like everybody else either. You feel me? Straight up. Shout out motherfucker DaBaby. You know what I'm saying? RIP to your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? DaBaby dropped a new EP. My brother's keeper. Long live G. I like that joint. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I like it. Anytime, especially us as black men, we can just be real and just say our pain, man. I'm fucking with it, man. At the end of the day, man. You dig? Shout out Meek Mill. You dig? He always been in my motherfucking top 4 for the longest. I don't know what niggas talking about. I know we keep saying top 3, but nah, fuck that. It's the top 4 and it's been top 4 for a good little while now. Look at the numbers on the albums. Look at the impact. And none of them niggas, Cole, Drake, or Kendrick, got the motherfucking city, got the motherfucking streets on lock like Meek do, bruh. Nobody can touch the streets like Meek. Nobody, bruh. So he number 4 in my whole list of the top big dog. You feel me? Meek Mill's up there. Shout out him. That motherfucking quarantine pack. I fuck with the whole jump. You feel me? Loyalty, man. Loyalty, man. Loyalty is love at the end of the day, man. Shout out Goldlink. He just came back with a song. That nigga been gone for like since January. You feel me? The whole Mac Miller shit came. I pray he doing alright, man. I pray he can drop more consistently. I know he got a family now as well. You feel me? So I know niggas probably living trying to just stay low and all that, man. But shout out you. Hope you good. You know what I mean? He dropped a song called Best Rap in the Fucking World. It's a vibe. It ain't no, oh my God, it's incredible. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? The beat fire is a vibe. He just freestyling bullshit on the song. You feel me? Talk about shit he going through right now. And I fuck with it, man. Straight up. Shout out my man. PG Zone. You feel me? Goldlink. And also PG Zone, IDK. Yo, IDK, man, as far as me looking at the grand scope of new artists coming out of DMV, he look like he doing the best out of everybody as far as like his trajectory, as far as where he going and who he working with. Yo, he's working with Mike Dean already, bro. And he's a new act. He's working with Mike fucking Dean, the fucking GOAT engineer, GOAT producer type nigga. Like if you got Mike Dean in your shit is gonna be crisp. It's gonna sound amazing, nigga. Straight up. He the main nigga who I know been working with motherfucking Travis this whole time and shit. To get his shit sounding incredible. You feel me? Shout out motherfucking IDK PG Zone. He got a song called 2 Cents where he just kicking game on the whole song, but it's like a party song though. You dig? You know how it is. You got hide the medicine inside the candy. So that's what he be doing. I fuck with him, man. He always kick real shit. He dope. Talented dude. He definitely done grew since he first came out. Because when he first came out, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was the biggest IDK fan. But he grew and he got better. You know what I'm saying? And his last previous album, shit was like that, bro. And I was all in. Shout out IDK. Hey, shout out Big Sean, shout out Hitmaker, and shout out Freddie Gibs, man. They have incredible 2020s, bro. They dropping music consistently. They working with different artists. They working together, man. Yo, them kings is doing their motherfucking thing, man. Straight up and down, they doing their motherfucking thing. Hey, but that's all I really got, man. Everybody hold your head out there, man. Be strong. Keep moving. Do whatever you gotta do to bring peace to you, man. If it's energy or motherfucking entities around you that ain't really about peace and positivity, man, you gotta remove that shit, man. You can't be going crazy, man. You can't be falling out of who you is because of another person, man, at the end of the day, man. At the same time, you can't blame another person for what you going through because everybody going through shit, man. Everybody going through shit. Everybody going through traumas, man. Everybody going through shit they grew up with, traumas they grew up with as well. You feel me? That's why we got to nip it in the bud as soon as possible. As soon as we, you know what I'm saying, can know it ourselves enough to really peep what's going on and peep that we fucked up, we got to understand why we fucked up. A lot of times it comes from shit we grew up with, whether it be parents or relationship. Then at a certain point, you can't motherfucking be blaming everybody, man. You got to look in the mirror like, you know what? I'm going to fix this. I'm going to try to work on this about me. You can't blame your parents. You can't blame this relationship. You can't blame this. You can't blame that. You can't blame nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, so while while it may be true that your parents might have did this or this person might have did that, at the same time, you are who you are right now in this present moment. And tomorrow is always a new chapter, a new day. You dig? So come on, man. We got to grow. We got to do better as a people, man. Black, white, Spanish, Mexican, Jamaican, everything, man. We all gotta stop the bullshit, grow, learn. Never forget 2020. I see a lot of y'all niggas when motherfucking Joe Biden, when niggas was jumping up and down, shouting, yeah. Nigga, don't forget 2020 happened, my nigga. So don't act like we just fully in and trust in the system, believe in the system, bro. Because some of us is not. Some of us just voted just to vote. Like, all right, fuck it, let's just do the shit. You know what I mean? Fuck it, let's just do the shit. So still be aware, still be conscious, eat right, live right, you feel me? Do whatever you gotta do, baby. But yeah, man. Amen, say man, it's your boy, RobbyBean. I holla.